As a fan of quirky, cult-favorite games from developers like Hidetaka Sujiro with its Deadly Premonition and Goichi Suda, known for No More Heroes, I approached Hotel Barcelona with a mix of excitement and trepidation. The game thrusts you into the role of Justine, a rookie U.S. Marshal tasked with investigating the titular hotel, a sprawling, isolated lodge on the border of West Virginia and Pennsylvania, rumored to harbor America's most notorious criminals. Modeled after the infamous Overlook Hotel from The Shining, it's a supernatural prison trapped in an endless time loop orchestrated by a malevolent witch. After a car crash, Justine awakens possessed by the spirit of Dr. Carnival, an imprisoned serial killer with his own vendetta against the hotel's murderous guests. This possession mechanic cleverly ties into the roguelike structure. When Justine transforms into her alter ego, Bernstein, a hyper-violent, eye-patch-wearing badass, she gains phantom powers to slaughter foes. Fail a run, and you wake up unpossessed, piecing together fragmented memories like a hazy dream. The narrative unfolds through quirky cutscenes and dialogues, blending light horror with pop culture references to 80s slasher flicks like Friday the 13th. There are also supporting characters you can meet. There's Tim, a helpful monster in the closet who doles out upgrades, a bartender who trades items for collected ears from enemies, or a ranger who provides weapons for you. At its core, Hotel Barcelona is a 2.5D side-scrolling action roguelite that pits you against waves of horror-inspired enemies in procedurally branching levels. You select a stage from the hotel hub, dash through rooms filled with alien entities, AI-enhanced sharks, zombies, and serial killer bosses, then culminate in a grueling fight. There is a difficulty you can choose, from hard to seek more challenge, or a story that acts as an easy mode for you who are more into the story. Combat revolves around light and heavy melee attacks, a ranged weapon, blocking, parrying, and an ultimate Carnival awakening ability fueled by collecting enemy blood. As you rack up kills without slowing down, multipliers boost your stamina and damage, encouraging aggressive playstyles. You will find the roguelike usual loop. Die, spend resources on upgrades and a sizable skill tree, then try again. Levels offer branching paths at the end of mini-stages, leading to buffs, trials, or optional bosses for extra rewards. Bosses are highlights, themed after iconic horrors, for example, a baseball-wielding maniac or a witch's curse, requiring tactical movement, precise timing, and clever ability use. Where it falters is in the fundamentals. There's no proper tutorial. The intro throws you into a setup-to-fail skirmish, forcing menu diving and trial-by-fire learning. Controls suffer from noticeable input lag and unresponsiveness, making reactive plays like dodging or parrying feel sluggish. Platforming sections, involving double jumps and environmental hazards, sometimes make it stressful due to imprecise movement. Although there is a combo, combat often devolves into button mashing against basic enemy types, as the focus on threat prioritization overshadows stylish combos. Many unlocked moves go unused because sticking to a leveled up starting loadout proves more efficient. Frame rate dips further hinder the experience, especially in crowded fights, making deaths feel cheap rather than earned. The game uses a unique gritty art style that blends 2.5D environments with gory flair. Character designs are eccentric and memorable, while the soundtrack remixes real-life rock anthems and movie themes, which make it nostalgic and killer, elevating fights even if derivative. Voice acting is serviceable, especially when you choose a Japanese voice. Hotel Barcelona embodies the highs and lows of its creators' legacies, bold, bizarre, and brilliantly unhinged. And it's also a love letter to 80s horror and grindhouse cinema. But the game bogged down by technical flaws and uneven execution. The game is quite memorable with its story and art style, but the game is messy. It's far from a must-play for the masses. Casual gamers or those intolerant of frustration might bail after the intro. The score I will give for Hotel Barcelona is 6.5 out of 10. So that wraps up our review for Hotel Barcelona. Also check our other indie game reviews or our indie game top list. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get more info about indie games. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.